Portal the Flash version was created by Arma Games and We Create Stuff. It is a fan-made project inspired by the Valve game Portal. After pressing the New Game button, you are then taken into a loading screen where you are told a little bit of the backstory within the game. This from here then throws you into the first level. The first level of the game is designed to make the player know what he is doing before he starts the game. There is no possible way he can actually complete the first level without learning the key function of the game, and that is to use portals to get to the end. When you first load in, your character is centralised in the middle of the screen. This helps the new players know who they are and where they're starting from, and who they will be controlling throughout the game. One of the key differences that you will notice is that you are viewing the game from a platformer point of view instead of a first person point of view. This is one of the key differences between the main Portal game and the Flash Portal game. This view is used so that the player can look at the level entirely instead of just seeing what's in front of them. This will help people complete the levels as they can see the end goal of the level and what they're trying to achieve to get to the end goal. If the game was in first person like Portal, it would be a lot more difficult to complete levels, as you would have to avoid danger as soon as you find it, and then you'd have to learn where cubes are, buttons are, doors are, and the rest. This would make going back on yourself a big part of the game, which some players may not enjoy and may get bored of the game very fast, which would cause them to go off it. But in the platformer view, you can see everything on the level. You know where your dangers are, you know where the buttons are, the cubes are, and the doors are. This is one reason why Portal the Flash version can be a lot better than Portal the normal version in some ways, but then being in first person also has a lot of advantages, such as better accuracy and other things as such. The backgrounds of the levels are a dull grey. This is so that the player is not focused on the background, but in fact is focused on the character. The character itself is wearing a bright orange jumpsuit so that it stands out, and then this also helps the player locate his character. As you can tell from the gameplay behind, the character looks like a floaty character. When you jump, he's very fast. When you walk, he speeds up quite fast. And this is to help him be able to make you immerse, like your character belongs there. If your character was a slow character, but he looked quite tall and skinny, then you'd think, wait, why is this not responsive? Why is this not working? But the way that the game has been created makes you feel like that you are in control and that you can get somewhere when needed, and you aren't dying to the game's error, but you're dying to your own error. The game's background music starts off okay, however, as it progresses, it becomes more upbeat and gets obnoxiously loud. This could put off some people as it becomes distracting and it could ruin your attempt at doing something. However, in the options menu there is an option to turn off the music entirely if that is what you choose, but then you lose the atmospheric value of the music, which in turn actually ruins itself when it becomes more upbeat. If the music remained at the same kind of beat all the way through, so it wasn't too loud and it wasn't too fast, it would add a nice atmospheric value to the game. However, it does speed up, so it does kind of ruin the feel that you should be immersed in the test chambers. The best music for a game is music which you know is there, but you don't really notice it until it's out of place. For example, if you had fast upbeat music in a stealth game, then you're gonna feel like you're doing something wrong and you feel like you should speed up to match the music. Like in Valve's Portal, the first level is a very important level. It teaches you what you need to know about the game. It teaches you that portals can help you get to the end. It teaches who you are, some backstory, how the portals work, and other stuff like that. without the first level, you'd kind of just be thrown into the game, not knowing what you're doing, which could be a problem, as this game might not be as intuitive as other games might be. You wouldn't expect that Q&E placed on different portals or anything like that. One thing the game does well is it tutorializes you without realizing that you're being tutorialized, and there is actually no possible way that you can die until level 10 unless you either glitch the game or type into console kill. Which, this is good, as you don't want your new players dying as soon as they get in, as it can really pot them off the game and make them think, oh, this might be too hard for me, I'm going to give up now. Hope you enjoyed, and remember, think with portals.